Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Today is Saturday, March 25th. And yesterday I missed this Leo metal cover because I was traveling. But I'm still gonna do this reaction. Why? There's a very special reason. I'm gonna tell you about it. This is probably one of the most influential songs of me as a child. And it's also the first song I ever saw in my first concert ever as a kid. This is Leo Moracchioli's cover of Genesis, Land of Confusion. Okay, I want you to go back to, I was 12 years old. It was 1986. I live in Lafayette, Louisiana. And Lafayette built a stadium, a 13,000 seat stadium called the Cajun Dome. It was the second largest dome building in Louisiana, just, of course, half the size of the Superdome in New Orleans. And the first event they had there was, of course, a basketball game. I don't know why. But the second event they had there was a concert. And the first concert ever played there was Genesis in their Invisible Touch tour. And my dad got me tickets. And then the second event they had there was Van Halen, the 5150 tour. It was their first tour with Sammy Hagar, and my dad got me tickets. So the first two live concerts I ever went to in my life were both at the Cajun Dome. I was 12 years old, and my father took me to see Genesis, and then a week later, Van Halen. Yeah, my dad was pretty cool, or at least that week. Okay. Anyway, so I just remember they started the concert with Land of Confusion, which at the time was their biggest song, okay? And the crowd went nuts. So the first song I ever played live was Genesis' opening song, which was Land of Confusion. And it started off with a big screen playing the intro to that puppet show that they got all the characters from it. The Ronald Reagan character and the monkeys and all that stuff. Because everyone knows this video was about the puppets and the chaos of that whole intro for 2001, The Space Odyssey and that kind of stuff. But I was intrigued by the creativity of this band. And even though Genesis at the time had Phil Collins lead singing, when he did like In the Air of the Night and all these other ones, he did the drumming parts for those. But for this one, he was up front. And I just remember that hearing the raw sound of a live concert in a large stadium, even a dome, it just captured my imagination. Now I had listened to records as a kid. I was a huge fan of folk music and classic rock, Creedence Clearwater Revival, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But this was the first time I had seen music performed live with a giant crowd to feel that energy. And when I saw that Leo had done this cover, I went, man, this one's going to be intense. Because for some reason, Disturbed did a cover of Land of Confusion, which I like. Because I like harder music. And everyone knows that Genesis is not metal. I mean, I went from Genesis to Van Halen the next week. So I always felt that, man, if only Land of Confusion was harder. And then when Disturbed did their cover, I fell in love with it, loved the song. But I'm excited that, you know, someone like Tommy or Leo or Violet Orlandi or Halocene or Lauren Babick, you know, a legit big cover artist will recreate Land of Confusion for me, because this song really means a lot to me. So it's a personal thing. All right, guys, here we go. Leo, thank you so much for making this one. And I'm glad you're bringing your own puppet style, because the only person I know of that uses more puppets than Leo, well, I don't know of anybody that uses more puppets than Leo. That guy's a little weird. That's why we love him. All right, this is 6 minutes and 8 seconds long. Holy crap. Here we go. Whew, I'm ready. Let's do it. Rockleap Studios. Symbol of excellence. I'm gonna start it again, okay? I wasn't expecting that key. If you love this song and you've heard it 1,000 times, you know that that's not the original key that this song is played in. So I don't know why he did it. I'm sure there's a reason. It's Leo. He's a freaking genius at this stuff. But it also seems very shallow. I expected it to be way harder. But here's my favorite part about Leo. He has 6 minutes to take that step up tone that key he just brought up, and that light guitar that's not very heavy. He's got 6 minutes to Leo the crap out of it. So although the intro kind of made me go, I want it heavier. It's Leo. It's going to get heavier. Now I'm just like, dude, this better. Now I'm anxious. Okay. Let's try it again. I know what he's doing. He's doing that classic Leo thing where he sticks to the original as much as possible, and he's not trying to do anything over the top yet. But I am so ready for him to just drop gear on this. The anticipation's killing me. I want him to just drop gear and just, it is a verb. I want him to Leo the snot out of this so bad. It's coming. I just got to be patient. Just be patient, old school. It's coming. I know. I think my AARP membership is going to kick in before we get there, but I have faith. Yeah, I got an email about that today. I'm kind of pissed. No, really. Old School Nerd got an email from the AARP going, would you like to start registering now? It's almost time. Dude, no. That off count. Love the off count.
Whoa, Superman, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. The men of steel, these men of power. I'm losing control by the hour. Yeah. This is the time. This is the place. So we look for the future. But there's not much love to go around. Tell me why this is a land of confusion. Well, this is the world we live in. Well, these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in.
Here we go. Wait, I'm excited. I'm sorry, I'm excited. Here we go. I've been waiting for this for like the last 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Hold on, here we go. Even the monkey knows it's coming. Also, those syncopated beats, those off-count beats at the end of every run, love that stuff. It's a little bit of that rub, like we're getting further away from Genesis, more into Frog Leap. A little bit away from Genesis, more into Frog Leap. And here comes the Leo section. You ready? I'm ready for this so bad. Let's go. Okay, I'm stopping it only because one of my chat members in Twitch just said something that I think is now literally, I think they just won chat. She said, "A small step for Leo, a frog leap for mankind." That's great. I had to stop it with that. I was like, wow.
I remember long ago when the sun was shining, yes, and the stars were bright all through the night. When the sound of your laughter was I held you tight, so long ago. I won't be coming home tonight. My generation will put it right. We're not just making promises that we know we'll never keep. There's too many men, too many people making too many problems. We're not much love to go round. Can't see this is a line of confusion. Well, this is the world we live in. And these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth fighting for.
Yeah, that was the best use of puppets since Leo's last puppet video. All right, loved it. Absolutely love this version. Loved what he did with it. I love how he played the homage, kept to the original at least through the first verse and chorus, even into the second verse and chorus. Then he went frog leap with it perfectly. He didn't go too far into it. No guitar solo though. I'm kind of just I was hoping for a guitar solo, but it's okay. The original doesn't have one, so I'm not really worried about it. Not really. I mean, not really. I do like the love the use of the syncopation in the drumming. Really adds a dynamic to it. Man, it just this is a special song for me. I mean, it really is. It was the first song I ever saw live played at a concert. And it always has special meaning for me. I know the song by heart. As he's doing this video, I can see in my head the original video. And this one means a lot to me. So Leo, thank you for doing this one, man. I know you didn't do it for me, but I know you didn't do it for me, but I mean, for those of us who were alive when this song came out, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. So we're going to do Leo's outro now. Stay with us now. There's no telling what this is going to be. It's funny because with a Leo Frog Leap Studios video, I know his videos have a tendency to be a little weird, but you can always count on the outro to either equal it or surpass it. Let's check it out.
You are here to witness the outro by my songs online. You can buy my songs online, do it to me all the time. When you see my face on here, hey, that is me. I one thing to say, see you later.
All right, there's some Violet Orlandi in there. That's where I first discovered Violet Orlandi, was on Leo's reaction to Listen to Your Heart, one of my favorite reactions of all time. Also, you saw in that outro, the Power Rangers. If you've never seen Leo Moracchioli's Power Rangers themed cover, you deserve it to yourself to see the video. His drummer from Frog Leap Trolls is actually the singer on the song, outstanding vocalist and drummer, also content creator himself, great channel. The Banana. That's all I'm going to say. The Banana. All right, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Leo, for making amazing music. We appreciate all of you. And look for this reaction on Sunday along with Tommy. And for that, I thank all of you. Finally, he did a cover to one of my favorite songs as a kid. And I'm a happy boy. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.